Hola guys and girls, and welcome to my pre-game thingy before the hello phone. Thank you for vibrating in my intro, but okay. Yeah, welcome. Here we are with the standings before the week 7. I will have soon my match versus Condor of the Manchester Meganium, and yeah, like you can see, I'm still at first place because I won, and blah 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 blah. I mean, I won. I'm still at first place, of course. Here I changed some stuff, but basically nothing too crazy stuff happened. I won versus Pierre, so he dropped to 4th place, and Bob won, so he got like in front of Nacho. But my plan basically is just to keep winning these last few games and stay at first place. I mean, not too much hard math on this, and yeah. Today I will battle versus Condor of the Manchester Meganium. He's currently at last place with one game so far. He took over from Llama, so he started already with only loss in the season, and yeah. He sadly continued that trend, and yeah, I plan to do that too. I'm sorry for you, but yeah. Yeah, what else to say? I'm sorry for you. You have to face me, first versus last. I hope it will get good differential like always, but I doubt it because he has some threats on his team, which will I cover right now if I had the list. I forgot to grab the list, goddammit. Yeah, pause it and I will... Oh god, this is so professional. See you later. And here we are back, and with the list, yeah, now I can finally go over this box. So first off, he got Meganium, Jirachi, Mega Sharpedo, Politoad, Porygon 2, Slurpuff, Kingdra, Honchcrow, Ferrophone, Togetic and Zepstriker. And from this whole squad, like you can see, he has a rain team, and I expect him to bring rain to counter my sand and such. So of course he will bring Politoad, I expect him to bring Jirachi, Mega Sharpedo, Kingdra 2, Honchcrow and Ferrophone. Because, yeah, Mega Sharpedo is of course his best late game sweeper with +1. I have nothing that cannot speed it. Of course I need under Scarfer and such. Jirachi is a very good stop to my to my Mega Sceptile, because he resists both my stabs, and Crunch, Earthquake, HP Fire won't do too much damage because his 100 stats everywhere, so he's pretty bulky, and offensive one could like be a threat too. Kingdra is in the rain, a pretty big threat if he brings Kritra with the Scope Lens and Focus Energy. I have no switch-ins to this, everything will be 2-hit KO'd on my team. And Honchcrow is because his priority can is to hit my Extra Drill in the sand. Honchcrow's Sucker Punch does about 70 to 80% to my offensive Extra Drill, which would be a pain in the ass. And Ferrophone because I have no fire type on my team. I have some things with fire fighting coverage, but Ferrophone is always a pain to take down, and I expect him to bring it. And of course I have close to no grass resist. Like, yeah, only one. But yeah, okay, that's his team. I pretty much did go over it, so let's hop on Showdown and you can check mine out. See you then. And here we are on Showdown. First off, we got Chill Bill, this time with a life upset, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Low Kick, Ice Shard. Jolly Nature with this speed is so that I outspeed his fastest Mon, which is, one moment, Zepstriker. I will outspeed Jolly Zepstriker with this spread. Max Attack, Rest in HP. He has 3 knockoff resists, which all get destroyed by his coverage, like an Icicle Crash and Low Kick. So Chill Bill will be a big threat to his team, and I think it will be pain for him to face it. Next up we got Mr. Man! Oh, 2 with a life up, of course the Cheer Force set with enough speed to outspeed max speed Jirachi, with Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Focus Blast and Knockoff. Focus Blast to hit the Ferrophone up for big damage, and Earth Power Sludge Wave is close to perfect coverage for his whole team, and Knockoff because he has a P2, and I want to knock this thing off because if it's the Eviolite, if he would bring it, it's a pain to take down. I have no fighting type to hit him up with stab, it's perfect damage, so I need to get rid of the Eviolite if he brings it. That's why I have, Knockoff on Chill Bill is pretty standard, but that's why I have it on Mr. Man too. He can hit up him for big damage, like close to every team. Next up we got my Sand Core, starting with Digging It, the Extra Drill, Sand Rush with the soft sand again, because I don't like Life of Recall on a Rapid Spin, because that's just, I'm not a fan of it, because doing 1% and getting 10% back, I don't like it. With Earthquake, Iron Head, Rapid Spin and Substitute. Earthquake and Iron Head and Rapid are the main stabs and hit close to his whole team for super effective damage, or at least, or not super effective, but for big damage, because they don't resist it. Rapid Spin, of course, to get rid of hazards, and Substitute I put on to dodge the Sucker Punches from Honchcrow, so that I can go for a sub on a Sucker Punch and then hit him up with an Iron Head and yeah, get my sub destroyed by Sucker Punch, but then Honchcrow is pretty much dealt with. Next up we got Vague Orion with even the standard set. Scout, Roar, Wish, Heal Bell. Roar is to stop once his Mega Sharpedo is on the field and he got his boost, so I can roar him out so that he will never get the Seed Speed boost again. With his spread he can take close to all special hits from his team. He still takes up to 60% from a crunch with Sharpedo, so Vague Orion right here isn't a stop to that, but if he gets a burn, he can be. Wish, of course, for recovery and for Wish recovery for all my other pokes. Heal Bell is because he likes to bring Thunder Waving, Iron Heading Jirachi and Thunder Waving, Iron Heading Ferrophone and such. Yeah, it's a concept, but I mean, I hex my opponents too, but he goes for it, especially. It's yeah, that's why I feel bad to get rid of the Thunder Wave, because that's annoying, and I don't want to deal with such things in my battles. Next up we got Modo, fully physical defense with Earthquake, Stone Edge, Slacker and Stealth Rock. Fully physical defensive to take on his physical threats, which are like Surpuff and his Honchkrow especially. Honchkrow still does close to a bit over half. He could one moment. He could do a bit over half with his Brave Birds if he's Adamant Life Orb, but he will die from recoil and such, and I can slack off till he dies basically. Earthquake Stone Edge is to hit his whole team, Stone Edge to hit the Honchkrow and such, Stealth Rock of course because I like hazards, and yeah. That's Modo with Sand Stream, of course, to get Sand. I have leftovers on this because without leftovers I will be 2-hit KO'd by 2 Brave Birds from Honchkrow, and I don't like seeing that. And 5 turns of Sand are still enough for, at least should be enough for digging it to do some serious damage to his team. And next up we got Freddy with the very nice support set with max special defense and max EHP to take on his special threats like his Kingdra 2 and Politoad maybe, Zep Striker 2, and yeah. It's just here with Thunderbolt hit. It's a big, very nice coverage move for close to his whole team. Knock off 2 to knock off the P2 and all other stuff. Use it for some momentum, and Thunder Wave to Thunder Wave his fast threats, like barring Zep Striker, because of course can Thunder Wave this thing. I need the 4 EVs with the minus speed. I want the minus speed nature so that all my other stats aren't affected, because I want to take physical hits, I want to take special hits, I want to do physical damage, I want to do special damage. And the 4 EVs are there because with minus speed nature and 4 EVs I still have speed and no speed Politoad. And can hit him up with Thunderbolt and such. I have the Cobble Berry so that I can take a Waterfall from Mega Sharpedo and after that a Crunch, and I can pretty much kill him with a Thunderbolt. I do like 70 to 80%. But yeah, that's my team. The battle should be tomorrow and I think I'm the best prepared. It's still very dependent on what he brings, like P2, even though I have 3 knockouts users, it's a pain to take down. Zep Striker may be a problem, but I still got Modo, but good pack. I don't. Zep Striker doesn't get reaction, I check that. HP Grass will do some damage, and it does close to nothing, to be honest, but it will do some damage. And yeah, Slurpuff with a Belly Drum, if Modo is too weakened, it can basically sweep my team if I don't get the sand up to outspeed it. But yeah. That's my team. I think I'm best prepared, and I will see you with Future Lars on Showdown. Till then. Hola guys and girls, and welcome to the Week 8 match versus Connor, aka coach of the Manchester Meganium. I just asked him. Not Memechester, I was confused a bit about it. It's Manchester. Manchester Meganium. Yeah, and once I click this challenge button I will start the battle. I'm kind of nervous with the matchup. Like you probably saw from my team analysis, it very depends on what he brings, if my team works or not. But yeah, we will see. I think I'm best prepared I can. So let's click the challenge button and see. Oh, okay, I have to cancel it as an OU match. God damn it. Pause. Yeah, okay, because Landers got banned, I can't challenge him to an OU battle. Oh no, he's God damn it, I paused it again. One moment. Okay, and we finally got the battle. Here we are, and it starts. Good luck, have fun. Oh, I forgot to start some music. I need some music. No, not this playlist. Let's go with this. And let's see. He brought Mega Sharpedo, Togetic, Politoad, Ferrophone, Kingdra, and Honchkrow. Okay, pretty much what I expected. Yeah, I think I'm the best prepared I can. And I will just lead with Spritty. May just lead with Spritty. Lead with this. You'll probably lead with Ferrophone. I would guess Ferrophone. So I'll probably just lead with Mr. Man right here. Yeah. Shut up, Zarks! Don't hex me. Okay, he goes with this. I will go straight for the Focus Blast. I want this thing as as soon dead as possible. He could go into Togetic, but I don't think that's the play to make because I packed Sludge Wave and he has no switch-ins to Mr. Man right here. He has switch. I go for Focus Blast and kill him right away! Woohoo! I hit the Focus Blast. Bam, 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 boom, bam, bam. That's why Lando is so good. Oh, very nice start. Okay. Boom! Ah, I love it. Sheer Force boosted Focus Blast. Nothing slips on this. Okay. He brings this in, which makes me to believe this is a Scarfed one. One in the GPA brought a Scarfed one too, so that's why I'm wary of it. So I will just switch out to my Orion directly. Don't want to risk anything. He may be too assault test because yeah, he brought it in. He is confident in it living a hit, so I will switch out into my Orion, which is my best thing to take this on. He goes for Hydro Pump. I'm immune to this. Yeah, Hydro Pump. He's definitely offensive. I can just fire off this Scald, maybe get a burn. Politoad doesn't even if he would get Grass Knot, I can't take him on. The standard Vaporeon takes these hits very well. Okay, he goes into this. Maybe get a burn? No burn. Okay, that's fine. I can now go safely into my Moto and get up my rocks, and then on a default go on my Excadrill. I think that's the plan I want to do. Go for a Toxic, which is fine. Okay, Toxic my Moto, which is a bit annoying, but this happens. I will go for my Stealth Rock. He could predict this and go right for a defog. Always switch out. These are his two options. Let's see. He switches out into Y. Okay, I get up my Stealth Rock. And I don't see the need of not switching in this again, because even if he specs HP Grass, my Vaporeon can take it, and specs HP Grass gives me a free switch into... not free switch, but gives me a switch into my Lando again. Does it? I wouldn't count this. Let's say it specs Politoad. Worst case scenario. Politoad. No, Choice Scarf. Offensive. Modest with it. With specs. Specs, where are you? Oh damn it. Specs. Ah, Choice Specs. Ah, of course I can't find it, but no specs. So let's see, did you go for anything? Okay, switched out into this thing. Okay, this is designed to take this on. So I will go for a Wish first, and then roar him out. If he goes for, okay, he goes for Dragon Dance. It's still fine. Go for Wish and roar him right back out. He could go for, what's the best physical move he could hit me with? It doesn't get Dragon Claw. Dragon Rush maybe? Just goes for another Dragon Dance. Okay, roar him right out. Bye, Mr. Kingdra, no setup for you. And he goes into this. Okay. This is my switch into Moto again. It's my physical defense mon to take it on, and it will make me able to get up my sand. Need the 610. Okay, yeah, he needs knockoff. That's a very nice nickname. I like it. Let's see. He goes straight for a Beige Bird. Okay, this tells me this is not Life Orb. This may be Choice Scarfed or Black, whatever. I will use this chance to go for a Slack Off to regenerate my health again. Goes into this. He may, like, I don't see a reason to not switch into Mememaster every time he brings that in. So far he didn't gave me any reason to not do that. So let's see what happens. Focus Blast. Okay, that does... See, this does so little. And I can just fire off another Scald, maybe get a burn on something. Vaporeon takes on close to everything. Could go into this to take the Scald and get up a defog, but that's a free switch into my Landorus, which I will take. Yeah, it goes into this. Oh, in the rain, that's a very nice hit. Ah, and I get the Hex. I'm the better Hexer. You can't win this with me. Rain boosted Scald, very nice. I knew I could use it against him. At least to some extent. And this thing is gone. Very nice. 2 months down, I got all my 6 still left. This is going very smoothly right now, very smoothly. So let's see, he has has nothing to take this on. His Ferrophone is gone, which was like the best thing to do. Yeah. Hit it up maybe with a Power Whip, would do decent damage, like if it's offensive maybe. Goes into this. Okay, so he saw me going for some stuff, so I will just straight go for a Roar. Roar him out. I could go for Wish first. So, wonderful, giving me HP. Okay, thank you very much. I roar him out straight away. Into this thing. And he could go for Protect and such. I will go for a Wish, because Crunch does 60% max, I already calculated, with standard Adamant Sharpedo. I will go for Wish. May go for Crunch or something like this. Go straight for a Crunch, yeah. Oh, I should have maybe gone for a Roar right away, but he doesn't have to Speed Plus anymore, and this is very valuable right now. This is still very valuable. Could just go into this. I could predict my switch out. Or I could just go for the crunch again. This thing outspeeds now. Yeah, because he won't get speedos anyway. I need to sack something right now, I think. This I still need for sand. Like I don't need sand, probably, but I want to keep this. Like Iron is still very good to take on the Kingdra and such. And I need the wish. And crunch will kill me. I don't think he will overpredict and go for waterfall. I think he will go for crunch again. I could go into my Modo right now. Yeah, he goes for the crunch. I get my wish back. And on the waterfall I can go into my Pretty. Take the waterfall. If he goes for crunch I can lift it because of my Cobra Berry and hit him up with Thunderbolt. That's my plan. That's my plan, Mr. and Mrs. out there. I could even take the waterfall with Modo, but I don't want to take this much damage right now. So let's see what he does. If this is physical, Kingdra makes it much easier for me to take it on. Let's see what he does. Switch out the waterfall. These are his two best plays he can make. And either way, I'm fine with my Pretty out there. So let's see what happens. Do something. He switched into Punch Crow. Okay, I didn't expect that. There's my Pretty. Like I said, he could be scarfed. And that would suck, Donkey Boss. Why could he go into this? Maybe expecting my dig in it? I will go straight back into Modo. I don't want any big damage on this. Tailwind, okay. Tailwind, okay, that was a not expecting. No, not in the slightest. But he will switch out now. If he stays, he may have Roost. And Stone Edge does damage to everything. So I may just as well go for it. Okay, switch out into Y. Now he outspeeds everything. And Y is another... Like I did go... Now it's probably in range of an HP dress. But still, it's my switch to this. It's my switch to this. Okay, doubles into this thing. Which is fine. He takes rocks damage all the time he pulls the switches. And now I could be in range to take a crunch. How much did the last one do? 40, no, that was more. 57. Okay, I'm not in range of another crunch. Would he predict me? He could predict me. I mean, he will outspeed everything on my team right now. This thing is still very nice to take on the Politoad and this, so I will switch out. Let's see, I did go for Tailwind, one turn gone, so 2 turns of Tailwind are already gone. I sadly don't pack the Protect. Really overpredict? Or not? It's too valuable to risk it. And Modo can take a waterfall. No, no, he can't take a waterfall in the rain. No. But the sand will be up, okay, so I could take a waterfall. Just goes for a crunch. So, crunch did 70% damage. Will he go for the waterfall right now? We'll try to bait him to go for waterfall. Let's see. Yeah, very nice, I get my HP back. And now I'm definitely in range of living whatever. So I can just... Could go for crunch. The Tailwind is still up. Let's see, he could predict me and such. And he's going one down by the sand. So can't really risk that. This Houndscrow is dead on re-entry, he can't take the hazards back. This is already low, okay, this game is going very smoothly right now. Let's see, he could go for crunch, which I can take, or waterfall break my Modo. He probably goes for crunch. In which case I will just go for Scald, maybe get a burn. Who knows, yeah, he goes, there's crunch, go for Scald. Hit off the edge, don't get the burn, which is unfortunate, but what can I do? Politoad is not a threat as long at this range. It's not a threat as long as I have still my sand. So they will just take this now. Yeah, I may just take this right now. In the sand, my extra drill will kill everything. So I could just go into. I got 2 turns left, so let's use these 2 turns and go into extra drill. Yeah, no need to not go into extra drill. Could just fire off an Earthquake, because this is dead on re-entry, this dies to Earthquake. This can take 2, that may take 1, depending on his spread. I can just go into this. I am Sand Rush, yes, I outspeed him, definitely, I can go for Earthquake. No need to go for sub versus anything, because Hornstroll is dead on re-entry, so no need to play around Sucker Punches, and this game, one of his foes could pack a weird berry or something. Okay, he goes for Protect. He wants to stall out the Sand turns, but very nice knowledge that I know that he has Protect now. Okay, he wants to start off the Sand. This is an okay play. It's an okay play. We'll probably go for Waterfall now. So we go for, okay, he has Protect. So next time I can go for Sub on this. Very nice. Now we go to my Spritty on the expected Waterfall. So let's see. I can't lose this right now. It's one of my win conditions. Okay, he goes into this and just sexes. Okay. You can go to my Spritty for free and let's see what he does. I'm especially offensive with a Cobble Berry, so I could take, should be able to take it from the what's his face? This thing. But he goes into this. He may go for DD right now. Because I want to go for Thunder Wave. Yeah. No, he goes straight for Waterfall. Straight for the Waterfall. And now I can go for U-turn. And switch into my... let's see, Modo. On the Waterfall, my Chilbit should be able to take a Waterfall. Yeah. Even if it's very weak, it should be able to take one Waterfall. I'm playing for differential right now. Yeah, yes. I can take this, I can fire off strong knockoff. I'm life out, this thing will die. And he can't switch anything into this. Can I take out a Sharpedo at 10% with an Ice Charge? Maybe. And I guess this thing is Specs. At least I think so. We'll find out right now if he Specs or Scarf. No, low kick. Why is he go for locking? Let's go for knockoff. He is Scarfed. Okay, Scarfed into Hydro Pump. So I can just get up my Sand right now and win probably. Yeah. Yeah, I can just get up my Sand and win. Like I can't switch in this will just die, this will just die, I need to get up my Sand. I can go for a safe Earthquake, kill this or kill this on entry. Yeah, he kills this and I now have my extra drill to clean things up. Yeah. I can go for an Earthquake on this. And no need to go for a sub on this because yeah, even if he goes for Protect, I have enough Sandstorm turns left to kill him. Go for Earthquake. And this should be a wrap. Yeah, GG, mister. Yes, very nice! Another win for the Borussia Dortmund. We will stay at first place. No one will stop us. No, I don't know if we are for sure playoff spot lives. I will know after the other matches, but I was in control the whole match, so that felt like a very nice win. Even though it got down to 3-0, but I need to play around the Poly Toad. And yeah, that's a GG. I will see you next time. Stop! Whoa! Do not leave yet. I forgot some things to say. First of all, of course, check out my opponent's channel and Twitter. More so his Twitter. When he uploads, it's amazing. But if you want to see some high quality memes, his Twitter link is the thing to click for. All this stuff will be in the description. Of course, check myself out too. My Twitter, my Facebook, all the links in the description. Leave a like and something. All this standard stuff at the end of the video. I forgot to say, and here it is. So yeah, congratulations for some extra time with me. But yeah, that's it. Now I can finally say bye, and I will see ya.